Hi, I'm Tyler Camp, Technical Sales Executive with Autodesk. In today's construction environment, we hear a lot of things from clients, is that there's a lot of increased demands on each of you. A lot of it's a tighter budget, tighter schedules, and just increased workload on your individual employees. And we find that a lot of this is happening during the pre-construction phase. Many clients that I speak with share that they have a very common challenge, and that's collaborating with all the different people that need to be involved during pre-construction. The design team, your subcontractors, in-house team, and that there's multiple solutions that are being used today historically, and that it can be very challenging as you're trying to know where to be, who's in charge of what. It can cost additional money up front to do these things. We find that oftentimes pre-construction dictates the rest of the pace of the project. Any day that we don't get something done during pre-construction can absolutely impact the schedule and then the team. It's a snowball effect. I remember being involved in pre-construction from design build to IPD types of projects. There was a lot of frustrations for me and my team as we tried to collaborate. During this time, we had to work with lots of different individuals, and we'd have these great meetings where we would redline and do all these things, and there would be assignments that were given, and then we'd come back to the next meeting to have only half of it completed. We tried to then manage it even better. We added Excel, other platforms to help manage it, and we still had to follow up with email, phone calls. People struggled to know where they needed to go to find what they needed to do. It created somewhat of chaos because no one was looking in the one place to know where they needed to be, and that there was a lack of accountability. And because of this, it made it really difficult for us to provide the service that we wanted to our client.
Let's take a look at how Autodesk Docs can help.
As we log into Autodesk Docs, which is the foundation of Autodesk Construction Cloud, we can bring in any Revit file, any PDF or CAD, and make markups, which is a key point of what we have to do during pre-construction. Is we have these constructability reviews. We can come in, we can make a cloud, but then we can also make an assignment to an individual of what that task needs to be. As I assign it to them, I can give them a due date, and then it'll email them and automatically follow up for that individual what that task is. It also collects it and puts it into a report so that you can easily see what's happening within the project and who's assigned what. Everyone knows where to go, where to find information, but then also to make status changes. So that way when we get to our next meeting, we know exactly where everything's at and everyone knows where they should be going, and allowing us to have that true client experience. That's remarkable. Thanks for joining us for another episode of the series. Feel free to reach out to us to learn more through the links below and to any Autodesk representative.